Kahala Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakal Kadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kahalayim Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakal Kadash. Peace and blessings to great millstone, the apostle and elders on down who rule well and taught me this truth and are worthy of double honors. Peace and salutations to the house of David, the elect man who's pushing his truth and faith and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth so we can go home and make Jerusalem a praise sake. Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakal Kadash, Barakathum, to all you sincere listeners who may hear this, all right? And I'm just going to come with a quick after camp lesson, all right? Because I just wanted to do some more work, I just wanted to get some more work in, man. All right, you can never do enough, all right? And I felt the spirit on me still, So I'm gonna just do a little quick lesson, all right? I'm gonna start here in Hebrews, chapter 6, verse 10. It says, "For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister." All right, and that word minister means serve. All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not unrighteous to forget our works and labor of love which we have put into this truth. All right, all the times we went out on the highways and the byways on the limb. All right, all the time the work we put in trying to make garments up. Making garments up. All right, making poster boards up. The work we put in. To get to and fro from to camp and back from camp. All right, putting up video episodes. All right, each day and out. You might have to keep your phone bill on, man. Go get a laptop. Go buy a camera. With funds you may have not even had like that. Just the different works you put in. All right, then on top of that, Shalaki, he's not gonna Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not gonna forget all the work we put in towards his name. All right, putting up these video episodes. All right, constantly pushing his word out. Being brotherly, being patient, suffering, taking chastisement. Just the different things that we've had to face for pushing his word and serving the Lord. All right, the different tribulations that we've had to go through. All right, the Lord is not unrighteous to forget it, our servitude. Okay, it says, and we desire, verse 11, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. Yeah, we got to keep this hope unto the end. We got to keep putting in this work, man. We got to keep going harder, man. We got to keep pushing out these videos. We got to keep hitting the highways and the byways, man. We got to keep being brotherly. We got to keep being patient. We got to keep praying. We got to keep fasting. We got to keeping the Lord's Sabbaths, man. All right. We got to continue to serve the Lord. All right. Minister and do minister to the saints. All right. The Lord's not gonna forget about us for that. All right. And we got to do it because we got to do it to the end. All right, we got to give diligence, perseverance, hard work. All right, it says that ye be not slothful. All right, being not slothful, don't be lazy, man. Don't be no lazy ass nigga, man. All right, because it's you can put in some work for y'all about Shem Yahushua, man. What else is you doing, man? All right, yeah, we got families. We got women that we want to keep happy. We got kids we want to spend a little time with, and that's all good and dandy. But your primary focus should be doing the work of the Lord, man. That should come first before anything, because if you love your woman and your kids so much, truly, all right, you'll be doing this work so you could make your calling and election sure, all right, and through you making your calling and election sure, all right, your family is gonna be saved, all right, and then you'll have eternity to spend with them, all right. But right now we don't. This is not the time where we could completely engulf ourselves with our family, all right, because we can't. We're trying to receive salvation, all right. We're trying to make sure our children are saved, man. All right, they're not gonna be saved through. They're not gonna be saved through you playing with them and having fun with them, and you you taking your woman out to eat and spending time with her and doing all this and that, man. All right, which you can do that, all right, but you're supposed to make time, all right. You're supposed to make time for doing this word first and foremost, all right. It says that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. All right, who was an example of who through faith and patience they inherited the promises. All right, well, our forefather Abraham. All right, he's the prime example. All right, and it's gonna go into it. For when Yahweh made a promise to Abraham, because he could swear by no greater, he swore by himself, saying, surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so after he had patiently endured, he obtained the promise. He had to patiently endure, man. All right, he had to catch hell, man. All right, he had to damn it. The Lord was finna make him kill his only son, man. All right, well, not his only son, but his son that he cared the most for, man. All right, which was Isaac. All right, and the Lord was gonna make him kill him. All right, but he came to the point where he was gonna kill his child, and the Lord and the Lord saved him for because he did what the Lord commanded him to do, man. He went through the chastisement of the Lord, man. All right, and it's the same thing with us. All right, pushing His word, you know, going through the sufferings that we have to go through to push this word and serve the Lord, you know, and throughout that, throughout us enduring through that suffering and enduring through continuing to push that work, are we going to be continue to do the work and continue to push this word and continue to suffer for Yahweh Shem Yahushua? All right, we're going to be saved. All right. We're going to inherit the promise. All right. And what's the promise? All right. The promise is receive incorruptible bodies. All right. Incorruptible crown, man. All right. To receive the heart of flesh. All right. To become one with our power again, man. All right. To be righteous, man. All right. To have the laws written on our inward parts, man. All right. To inherit the earth. All right. To be rulers over all these heathen nations. All right. And let me get this in Matthew. It's in Matthew. Salakia. This is in Matthew chapter 6. It's in Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon the earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt. Right? Don't lay up your treasures on the earth, all right, where they can easily be tainted or taken away, man. All right, where you could easily you trying to get you a car, man. All right, that car can easily break down, man. You trying to get you a house, man. All right, you can easily lose your job and not be able to maintain that house, man. All right, you trying to please your woman, man. That woman could easily leave you, man. All right, you trying to do this and that for your kids, man. Your kids can completely sway away from what you taught them to do, man. Are you trying to accumulate riches within this world? All right, you'll completely lose your mind trying to accumulate riches within this world. All right, the riches, the treasures of this world. All right, they moth does get they are corrupted. All right, but the riches and the treasure. The treasure of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not the treasures of Yahweh Shem Yahushua can't nobody get them. All right, that's your spiritual bank account. Can't nobody touch that. All right, you not this is your trust fund. All right, yeah. And the one that you trusting in is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's gonna make sure that nobody get your treasures. All right, only thing you gotta do is continue to add to them treasures, man. All right, continue to put coins in your piggy bank, man. All right, you doing that each time you push out this word. Each time you are doing things to serve the Lord. All right, it says, and where thieves break through and steal, right? Because thieves can break through and steal your riches in this world, man. All right, your riches in this world and your treasures within this world. All right, you trying to stack up this and that, man. All right, just like Chris Brown, I believe, or Soldier Boy, or both of them. You know, they had a whole bunch of friends over their houses, man, and they stole all their jewelry, man. All right. Like they was hanging out in their house, man. They end up robbing their house, man. All right, they all the jewelry that they accumulated over their career just got taken, man. All right, you know, people could just run in your house, man. All right, and take your shit, man. They a nigga put a gun to you, man. All right, you could be out and about, trying to flash your treasures, that do corrupt. All right, and somebody come just take them treasures away, man. Draw a gun to you and rob your ass and put you to death, man, and take your shit like they did that nigga XX Testacion, man. All right, cause he was laying up his treasures on Earth, man. All right, then some niggas seen him with the money bag, ran up on his ass, all right, and shot him to death, man. All right, cause he was laying up his treasures upon the earth. All right, it says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, right? Lay up your treasures in heaven, man. All right, can't nobody take the treasures away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, who gonna come? Who gonna get a credit fraud? Or you can't do no credit fraud, no card swiping on Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You can't break into nobody account, all right, and steal their money. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the banker, man. All right, he's the vault, all right. He's the security, man. All right, he's your security camera, and ain't nobody breaking into heaven, all right, to get your treasures. The only one who could take your treasures away from you is yourself, man. All right, by not doing his work, by not being a servant and minister to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, but lay up your treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Right, a thief can't break into heaven. All right, a thief can't steal your treasures from heaven, man. All right, they can steal your treasures on this earth. All right, while you trying to lay up your treasures upon this earth, that you can't that you can't select you. That's not gonna it's not gonna do nothing for you, man. All right, this the flesh profit of nothing, man. All right, so you're supposed to be laying up your treasures in heaven, all right, because the treasures of this world are fleshly, all right, but we laying up spiritual treasures, all right, and those treasures are in abundance, all right. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where the neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where also your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Right, and that word heart goes back to the Hebrew word la'ab, which means your mind. All right, so where your treasure is, this also where your mind is. All right, so you people mind is within the world. All right, because your treasures in the world. All right, so you looking to live, you living out, you looking to enjoy your treasures on this earth, man. All right, because you're not laying up your treasures in heaven, you putting your treasures on this earth. All right, so you looking to enjoy the treasures of this earth. You looking to enjoy your car that you got. All right, wash it, vacuum it out. You looking to enjoy your house that you got. All right, get furniture for it, furnish it. All right, have parties at it. All right, cook, watch the game. All right, and, play your video game, whatever the hell you want to do. You know, cut your grass, garden. Which all the treasures of this world is weak, man. All right, just point blank, period. All right, but when you laying up your treasures on this earth, all right, you looking to enjoy your treasures upon this earth, man. All right, so let's say, for where also your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Yeah, your mind's gonna be completely engulfed within this world, because you're trying to celebrate. You're trying to enjoy your treasures of this world. You're trying to appreciate, lay up the treasures of this world. You're trying to enjoy your treasures of this world. All right, which the treasures of this world are corrupted. All right. It says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Right, your eye supposed to be single. All right, what's your eye supposed to be single on? The prize, which is salvation. All right, the incorruptible body, or receiving your treasures, receiving your reward for your labor that you've put in for ministering for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua in heaven. All right, being an inheritant and being of inheritance, and partaker of being joint heirs to the glory of our Lord Yahweh Shai, and receiving the treasure for the work, receiving the reward for the work we've put in. All right. It says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. Right. If your eye be single, your whole body shall be full of light. All right. If your eye is evil, all right, which if you focus on the treasures of this world, you got an evil eye, man. All right, your body is gonna be full of darkness, man. All right, you're not gonna have no light within your body, which the Lord says that the light of man, the light is within his man. All right. So the light is not within you. If you are laying up your treasures within this world, you have the light of darkness within you. All right. It says, but if thine eye be evil, right? But if thine eye be evil, the whole body shall be full of darkness, right? If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Yeah, how great is that darkness, man? You can never get enough, man. All right. You can't even see. All right. You in complete utter darkness. So you don't know what's enough, man. All right. You lose something, you're gonna be trying to get more. All right. You get something, you're gonna be trying to get more. All right. You have something, you're gonna be looking for more ways to use it. All right, because the treasures of this world are corrupted. All right, and they corrupt your mind also. All right, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna read this last verse. All right, it says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold on to the one and despise the other. Yea, cannot serve Yahweh and Mammon. All right, you can't, cause you can't serve the Lord and serve your belly, man. All right, you gotta pick one, man. All right, and the one you better be picking is the Lord, man. All right, because Mammon ain't gonna do a damn thing for you, man. All right, the only one that can do something for you is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, and you people gonna find out real soon. All right, I wanted to get this. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Yeah, a gift destroyeth the heart, man. The gifts of this world, the treasures of this world will destroy your mind, man. All right, have you completely corrupted, have you doing all type of shit, man. All right. Have you into all type of wickedness, man. All right. That's what the riches of this world will do to you, man. All right, the treasures of this world will do to you, man. All right, being entangled, all right, with the affairs of this world, man. All right, and this is another precept. All right, if I can find it, all right. Salakia. It's also in Ecclesiasticus. All right, it talked about silver. All right. Yeah, Tawadi Habashim Yahshua Kadash. All right. It says, this Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, verse 10. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver. Yeah, he that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, man. All right. If you love the treasure of this world, you're not gonna be satisfied with the treasure of this world. It's never enough. All right. Because the treasure of this world are corrupted. So it corrupts your mind, man. The gift destroys the heart. All right. So you get one gift, you want another gift, man. You can never have enough in this world, man. All right. Why you think niggas be worth $100 million, man, still unhappy, man? All right, because you're not gonna be satisfied with the treasures of this world. The only thing that's gonna satisfy you is serving Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, because you laying up your treasure in heaven. All right, you got something to look forward to. All right. It says, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. Yeah, this is vanity. Loving abundance with increase. That's vanity, man. Which is uselessness. All right, it profits you nothing, man. All right, we have something way better than we can imagine on this side, man. All right, let me get this in one of my favorite scriptures. All right, this is John chapter 14, verse 1. I start from 1. It says, "Let not your heart be troubled, yea, believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my father's house are many mansions," man. So in the father's house or in Yahweh's house is many mansions, man. All right, you niggas can have a whole bunch of houses on this side, have a big ass house on this side, have a mansion on this side. All right, in Yahweh's house, it's plenty mansions. All right, this is Yahweh Shai speaking himself. All right, so he's saying that it is plenty mansions, and these mansions are not only literal mansions, but he has planets, like literal planets, man. All right, planets that we don't even know about, man. All right, galaxies is out there, man. All right, and all these things which were created for the ones that love him. All right, who's the ones that love Yahweh Bashim El Shai? All right, the elect. All right, the ones that's putting in this work, the ones that's laboring. All right, the ones that's ministering and do ministering. He says, "In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." All right, so Yahweh Shai, our Lord, is going to prepare a place for us, man. All right, so our treasure is already there. Our treasures is in heaven, man. Only thing you got to do is get it. All right, only thing you got to do is work for it, man. Are you not just gonna receive the glory and you ain't putting no work for it, man? All right. You have to put in the work to eat. If you don't work, you don't eat, man. All right. It says in verse 3, "And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, that ye may be also." So wherever Yahweh Shai has been given dominion and all the glory over all things. All right. He's received dominion over the whole earth, man, or the whole everything, man. All right. He's received judgment over everyone and everything. All right. And if he's received that glory, then he's going to give us that glory too. All right, so we have treasures we can't even imagine of. We're going to actually inherit slaves, man. All right, and so forth, planets and so forth. Anything you could think of, we're going to inherit it. All right, this is Romans chapter 8, verse 17. It says, I start from 16. "The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh. And if children, then heirs." Salakia. "And if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together." Yeah, if we suffer with him, we may also be glorified together with him. All right. So by us going through doing this work, because when you do this work, you suffer. All right. Because long suffering means patience. All right, so you have to be patient that you're going to receive a reward for doing this work. Then also you have to actually suffer by losing the things of this world, not being able to spend time with your family like that on this side. You know, not be able to enjoy your kids like that on this side. Not being able to have things of this world. You know, catch hell. All right, give up the lust of the flesh. All right, to lay up your treasure in heaven instead of laying up your treasures in this world. All right, and if you ain't laying up your treasures in this world, that means you don't have nothing, man. All right, so it's not easy to go without, man. All right, to not have nothing, man. Look around you, everybody having so-called fun, which these people are not. All right, but it's just not an easy thing to do, because the flesh, it's the battle of the spirit versus the flesh, and the flesh wants to be involved with the treasures of this world. It wants the gifts of this world. All right, but the gifts of this world are tainted and corrupted. All right, so that's why you got to lay up your treasures in heaven. All right, it says, "And if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." So the sufferings of this present time, the treasures that we miss out on this side, are not worthy to be compared with the treasures that we're gonna receive, man. We're gonna receive abundance of women. All right, we're gonna receive abundance of gold and silver, man. We're gonna receive everlasting life, incorruptible bodies, man. All right, we're gonna receive spiritual power. We're gonna receive planets. We're gonna receive all the kids that we are want. We're gonna receive joy of heart. We and then the Lord said He hasn't put it on no man's eye or heart or ear. No man has seen nor heard. Just roughly paraphrasing what the Lord has prepared for those who love Him, man. All right, so we can't even imagine what the Lord got waiting on us, man. All right, it's it's just way more than what we can imagine, man. All right. And I'm gonna just get this and I'm gonna wrap it up, because I ain't really had too many precepts. I was just rolling in the spirit. All right. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which they have already hold fast till I come. All right. What's the only thing that the man of the Lord had? We just had this word. We have the faith and hope that we're going to receive the reward for all this work we put in. All right. That's all we have is our faith and our hope, man. Our belief in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. So we are to hold fast to our faith and our hope. All right. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. All right, so and this Yahushua again speaking himself. All right, to him that overcome and keepeth his works to the ends, to him shall he give power over the nations, man. All right, so we're gonna receive power, all right, over all these heathen nations, man. We're gonna receive. We're gonna be the ultimate judges of the earth. All right, we're gonna be the cream of the crop on the earth, man. All right, we're gonna receive all the glory that we can imagine of, man. I'm gonna get this in Hebrews 11:1, because I talked about the faith and the hope being the only thing we got for that. This work we put in is not in vain, and that we're gonna receive reward for it. All right, this is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Yeah, the evidence of things not seen. We can't see our treasures, but we know that our treasures is there. All right, just like your if you got a trust fund in this world, all right, you can't see the trust fund, all right, you don't know what it done growed up to, all right. Just like if your parents got you a life insurance plan, all right, you don't see the life insurance plan, but soon when your parents die, your grandparents die, you're gonna receive the inheritance, man. Are you gonna receive the inheritance? All right, it's gonna be there, all right. Or when you get a plausible age, are you gonna receive the trust fund that was there, although you couldn't see it, all right. But having faith and hope that is there, all right. Having faith and hope that the work you've put in, all right, you're gonna be rewarded for it, man. All right, or having faith and hope that your parents have left you something behind, man. All right, they ain't just leave you out here in the cold. All right, and the Heavenly Father has definitely left you something behind, man. All right, He's left you glory, man. Just he's left you the everything you could imagine of, plus more. All right, all your heart's desires, man. All right. So we just are to continue to serve the Lord, man. All right, and continue to push, man. All right, and the Lord is gonna reward us for it. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give our praise to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Shem Kokodash. All right, shalom to the elect.